haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.
Takes place in the spiritual realm. It must have its reaction in the physical. What is going on? What?
Ajolo, you have bitten more than you can chew. For you to have made an attempt on my life, I am going to treat you according to your crime. If I ever catch you, I will destroy you with my bare hands. When a snake refuses to bite, children will mistake it for a skipping rope. Meanwhile, I need to have an emergency meeting with my cabinet chiefs so that we can discuss how to give Lon a befitting burial. Obidike.
Your Majesty.
Go and summon Onowu and the cabinet members.
Consider it done, Your Majesty.
Of our land. Why? Why did you allow unknown spirit to attack my mother? Why? Has she not served you enough? Why didn't you protect her? Answer me! Don't be deaf, answer me!
Child, do not be troubled, for the ways of the gods are far different from the ways of humans. Know this today. Destiny can only be delayed, but it cannot be changed. Ezenwine, who you thought was your mother, isn't, because she was destined to bring you up in the right path. because you have a great task ahead, which
Papa, that wicked maiden that poisoned the queen's drink deserve a worse punishment than death. Why would she take someone's life, a royal life? A queen? No. Her spirit must be restless.
Say, my daughter, it's okay. You see, my daughter, this life is full of very mean people. Some are even more mean than the shrewdest of animals. But you must also understand that sometimes meanness is as a result of accumulated anger.
Father, what kind of accumulated anger will make you take one's life? A queen's life, for crying out loud.
Anger has been accumulated for generations. You see, my daughter, you're intelligent, no doubt. But I want you to always listen to both sides of a story before you make a judgment.
I'm lost, Fredo.
You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand because things are no more done in this generation the way they were done in the past generations.
Father, you always speak in parable. Can you talk to me in a language I will understand?
Well, I'm trying to make you understand. You see, the past generation practiced an eye for an eye as the strictest form of judgment. What it meant was, you do unto others exactly as they do unto you. Whatever you do to anybody, they do the same to you. But it's not that way in this generation. That is why you want to understand.
How does that justify the queen's murder?
In generations past, my daughter, in the past generation, our present king's late father, King Ozuluoha I, conquered the people of Omei in a battle by killing their king. His little son was hidden and smuggled out to an unknown destination. Now, in this present generation, our present king was the target of an assassination attempt. But unfortunately, the queen took the poison and died in his stead. That little prince that was smuggled away is back to seek revenge on all Iswochi indigents. Now, our king is grown and the prince is grown, and our village is the battleground.
Hey! Hey! Papa! Chimo. Hey.
My daughter. Yes, mother. I have a lot to tell. Mother, I am so eager to hear about the prophecy and everything. I know you would want to hear about the prophecy. I will tell you everything. I often wonder why I was born into this. Yet I have no love for it. Maybe because I've been practicing and consistently learning. That's why I'm able to know a few things. Well, you have been practicing, yes, but you're not practicing hard enough. You have not learnt much. Is my accurate? And the person that is supposed to take over from you. You have to be more consistent in learning. And then, you know, I doubted initially. I doubted the prophecy.
I shouldn't have allowed you come in contact with him. That communication made the first prophecy come to pass. For it was prophesied that the first man you will meet will give you a gift, and he will love you so much that he will want to sacrifice everything he has for you. I regret asking you to wait for me under that tree. But the gods will always have a way of making things work as they have ordained. I was angry and stopped you from leaving the hut. At first you succumbed, but became stubborn as weeks went. I confirmed the second prophecy that very day. For it was prophesied that you would be very friendly, but your anger could be disastrous. Ever since, I haven't punished you or shouted at you till today, so that I do not aggravate the gods for withholding. Let me take it again.
Action.
I confirmed the second prophecy that very day. For I will.
Action.
I confirmed the second prophecy that very day. Jesus. 1 minute. What saddens your heart?
Everything in here saddens my heart. The life I live here saddens my heart.
1 minute, are you the one speaking?
Yes, mother. I am the one talking in my right senses.
Are you sure the spirits around here, the evil spirits have not entered you?
No spirit is talking through me. No spirit entered me.
Then why the sudden change of heart?
Mother, you seem to forget change is constant. I won't change in the kind of life I live here. Ever since childhood, I've been trying to fit in, but to no avail. Dear mother, let me remind you. You can force a horse to the stream, but you can never force that horse to drink from the same stream. Dear mother, does the gods support me taking after you? What am I doing here? Who am I? What is my origin? Mother, does the prophecy support me taking after you? What am I doing here? Who am I? Mother, what is my origin?
Yes, my child. I've been wondering about what? Can the water of life bring someone back to life?
No, it cannot. But with the water of life, you can see through life.
I don't understand.
You will understand everything at the right time. But you must prepare your mind for the worst.
But mother, is something bad about to happen?
Not really. Come with me and I will show you the power of the water of life. Come.
Yes, I really love to.
You agreed to the ritual initiation, and that night it was performed. I must inform you that the 4 elements, the earth, the wood, fire, and water, can never. You are just as strong as I am. Mother, I have listened to all your narrations. And you did your best to raise me to learn the precepts of the gods. And I am ready to succeed you as you've always wanted. But something doesn't add up here. You said you withheld a big secret from me. May I know what it is? Yes. I withheld a secret. I am not your mother. What? Mother, you're not serious. I am not your mother. I have lived with you I have called you mother all these years. If you're not my mother, who then is?
I don't know your mother. I saw a child by the riverbank, and my heart went out to it. I couldn't abandon the child there and walk away. So I had no option that to take the child home with me. I raised you like my own. I was afraid to tell you that I wasn't your mother because I was so sure you would leave me to go and look for your origin. I'm sorry, my daughter. I do not know your origin. You know, the gods would always use we men mortals for whatever it is the purpose to achieve. Their ways are not our ways. I'm sorry.
No, elders, from the look of things, I suggest that the queen should be given a low-key burial since she was poisoned to death by a mermaid.
Afoka?
Yes.
Why? Why would you suggest the queen to be buried as a subject instead of the royal blood she is? Where is your sense of reasoning?
Hey, Ejindu, I did not say such. I did it. You are looking for my trouble.
Ejindu and Ofoka, it seems the both of you have accumulated grudges before now.
You better ask him. Ask this man that cannot be able to make one single suggestion. Yet he's always picking holes with my suggestions. Ask him.
It is better I remain calm than to vomit such an abomination from my mouth. Now tell me, was the queen decrowned before her death? The answer is no. Why would someone like you, who claims to be learned, suggest such a thing?
Ejindu, you need to listen. Listen. You are looking for my trouble. Watch your mouth for he that fetches an ant-infested firewood. Ask Beth for the lizard to come for the visitation. Watch your mouth.
Afoka, the question is, will I allow you, the uninvited lizard, into my house? Afoka, be reasonable for once.
Oh no, why are you here listening to this man referring to me as a lizard?
Damn, Mr. Neba.
Ejindu, be careful before I send you to the land of no return. Be careful.
Enough.
Huh?
Enough.
Oh no.
I said it's enough. Sit down.
Okay.
Elders of Isochi, sit down. One more word from any one of you, and I will have no choice but to report this intentionally to the Igwe.
Sorry, no.
Gentlemen, can we continue this meeting?
Yes or no? I'll suggest we put a sanction.
Supported. Oh no, can I suggest a sanction?
Ndidi, suggest a sanction.
2 gallons of fresh palm wine each.
You will pay it though. You will. Chanova. Chanu.
Ofoka. Ejindu. What we have gathered here today to discuss is very important.
No, baby. I heard it, but I did not believe until I see you because I know you will not spread fake news.
Yes, so I'm not like every other girl. My father taught me how to stand on the truth. The truth will save you. But you see the lies? It will destroy me.
Exactly. Everyone will be more at peace when we are always on the truth side.
I'm glad you understand. Though, I have been worried lately.
Worried? What bothers you?
The success of the late Queen's funeral.
I believe by the grace of the gods, everything will be done in peace. But my prayer is that that wicked lady that poisoned the drink of our queen, her soul will never be at peace until the end of time.
You say? You say?
Okay, good. Hope you are getting ready for the funeral, or you don't want to dance with us.
Says who? Me Wakego. I must dance with the Ibawo dance troupe. Hey, says who? Me, Wakego, Wabusama. Eh? Le kuku. You don't shake. 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 But I will finish them.
I know.
Trust me.
In that case, we need to do our practice. No, it has been long we do our rehearsal.
It's true. It's been long.
So,
let's go. Let's go. We are running here.
The crowd that comes there to buy and sell every day is amazing. You are right. Only market needs an expansion. Oh, you share same thoughts? Who wouldn't do so? Well, how I wish we were at peace with Omeri Kingdom. We would have gone to their market, picked some foodstuffs as an alternative.
Exactly. This is our age-long enmity with them. When will it end? When?
I don't think that will be possible.
Ogbonna. What? You've never been negative about anything. Why now?
You sound as if you are not in this village. Or you don't know. Which of them? You've not heard.
Know about what?
Ajulu, their wicked prince, is responsible for the death of our queen.
Ogbonna!
What? Don't say I told you anything.
Why are you like this?
Come and walk me home. Are you not going again?
You are full of gossip and it's not good.
Where did you hear that from? You're not in this. You're not in this. I didn't even hear you. I didn't hear you.
I couldn't imagine seeing the other boy appearing without Canada. What is going on here? Nothing. Yes. Yet I smell tiredness. No. Oh, nothing. Listen up. Remember, we all took vows to protect the king with the last drop of our blood. Yes. Do you understand? Yes. Now is the time to stand by our king and show courage. Do you understand me? Yes. We protect the king. Protect him. I'm very hungry. I went like 5 times here. So, I'm so hungry that I can finish one pot of soup now. Yes. Yes. Me too, I'm hungry. I went like 5 times here. I'm very hungry. I'm very hungry. Listen to me. This is the time to be courageous. Okay? What you both need to understand is that the days are evil. Do you understand? Yes. The king has enemies all over the kingdom. So we all need to be steadfast and courageous. What did I say?
Steadfast and courageous.
What did I say?
Steadfast and courageous.
What did I say?
Steadfast and courageous. And you, go to your duty post. You.
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.